We're here at the Memaloose Overlook and we're going to hike out on the trail and look at some wildflowers today. It's a lovely day in the Columbia River Gorge. All right, here's some arrowleaf balsam root. This stuff is all over in the gorge this time of the year. Desert parsley is really cool because you take a bit of their leaf off, it smells like celery. It's really strong. One book that you have to have here in the gorge is The Wildflowers of the Columbia River Gorge by Russ Jolly. Gotta have a copy of this. Here's a nice lovely specimen of an Oregon white oak. We have some lupin here in the gorge. Let me see what kind of... Isn't very smelly. Indian paintbrush and lots of poison oak in here too. That red shiny plant with the leaves of 3. Oregon white oak. And there's some galls on it. Oak galls are growths on oaks. It's where a parasitic wasp injects its egg inside the bark of the tree, and so the tree creates these balls, and so the little parasitic wasp lives inside that gall until it's matured and exits. Poison oak is everywhere, so you want to be careful what you're stepping on. Here's a really, really cool flower. It's called naked broom rape. Right here. See how it's not green? It has no chlorophyll in it. So what it does, its roots absorb nutrients, take nutrients from other flowers. Oh, here's a beautiful oak stand. And all of the flowers underneath it, that's big root. They produce these little gourd-like fruits. They're very bitter, not edible. Hey, look. These are holes that woodpeckers have bored into this tree here. This is an old pine tree. Probably a lot of beetles in there and other food that they could eat. That is miner's lettuce. See this leaf right here? It forms a circle around the stem, and they call it miner's lettuce because you can eat it. I think lots of miners must have ate lots of miner's lettuce. This flower right here is upland larkspur. They're called larkspur because you can see a little spur right there on the blossom. Hey, that flower right there looks like ranunculus. It's part of the buttercup family. This is a western fence lizard. The males have blue bellies. There's a male. Okay, maybe I'll do some push-ups. The males will do push-ups. It's kind of a territorial thing. There he goes. He's doing push-ups right now.
He's like, what do you think you're doing?
They are immune to Lyme disease. So if ticks are on them that have Lyme disease, they have an enzyme in their blood that cleanses any Lyme out of their system. This is ponderosa pine and it smells good. It smells like vanilla to me, but there are people that think that it smells like butterscotch. So you want to sniff it and see what you think? Here we have an endemic plant. An endemic plant is only found in one region, nowhere else on Earth. This plant is the Colombian desert parsley. Right now it's seeding, but earlier in the season it's kind of a pink purple blossom. This is a chocolate lily. In the book of Matthew, Jesus says, "Consider the flowers. They don't toil, nor do they spin. They don't work hard, but God the Father takes care of them." If God can take care of them, then He can take care of us, those who are trusting and obeying Him.